Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am your host and Phantom of the Pharynx, Ken Levine. I'm a singer and vocal coach here on YouTube, and today we are looking at Jonathan Young and Caleb Hyles and their cover version from Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Bells of Notre Dame. But before we do that, I would just like to remind you all to please remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, thumbs up, all those good YouTube-y things. And if you're new, write I subscribe down in the comments below, and I will do my very best to respond to as many people as I possibly can. Now, we have looked at Jonathan Young before, and his incredible version of Be Prepared from The Lion King. This was suggested to me by Christopher Moore, and hey, if you like that, check out The Bells of Notre Dame. So here we go. Jonathan Young and his metal cover. Is that Jonathan Young playing the guitar? Does he do all the instruments too? For more rock Disney. Hey, before we get started, I'd just like to say, if you want to watch the original without any blather from me, go check out Jonathan Young. He's massively talented, and support him, and looks like you can win stuff, so that's pretty cool. So a little shout out to wonderful, capable, and talented creator, Jonathan Young.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the baker man bakes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder, to the little bells soft as a swan. And some say the soul of the city is the toll of the bells. The bells of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Shh. Listen. And Clopin will tell you. It is a tale of a man and a monster.
Dark was the night when our tale was begun on the docks near Notre Dame.
Shut up, will you?
We'll be spotted.
Okay, so this is going to that incredible place where the Disney villain sort of has his monologue, and I guess very much like Scar sort of entering into that sort of kingly madness, sort of talking to minions behind his back, and he's having this sort of monologue with himself, very Gollum-like. But obviously Caleb is taking on another role here, so I haven't quite figured this out. Very effective though, cool, worth another watch already. I'm 1 minute in. I'm saying I'm gonna watch this again.
Four frightened gypsies slid silently under the docks near Notre Dame. But a trap had been laid for the gypsies, and they gazed up in fear and alarm at a figure whose clutches were iron as much as the bells. The bells of Notre Dame. Judge Claude Frollo longed to purge the world of vice and sin. And he saw corruption everywhere except within. These gypsy vermin to the palace of justice. You there! What are you hiding? Stolen goods, no doubt. Take them from her. She ran.
Yes, Dies Irae. Catholic Church dogma, man. It is so metal. Go down to the crypt without a flashlight. See how atheist you are. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Heebie-jeebies. Okay. mysterious head voice. That was Caleb Hyles. That was great. Perfectly timed. Wonderful, wonderful flip up to the head voice there on those nice high C's, and it sounds like E flat or great. So perfect.
The Archdeacon, this is an unholy demon. I'm sending it back to hell where it belongs.
See, they're the innocent blood you have spilled on the steps of Notre Dame.
Nice tenor. Yes.
Now you would add this child's blood to your guilt on the steps of Notre Dame. You can lie to yourself and your minions. You can claim that you haven't a qualm, but you never can run nor hide what you've done.
Oh, I want to hear that again. That rallentando.
Self and your minions. You can claim that you haven't a qualm, but you never can run nor hide what you've done.
So
from
great.
The very eyes of Notre Dame.
And for one time in his life of power and control, felt a twinge of fear for his immortal soul. What must I do? Care for the child and raise it as your own. And Frollo gave the child a cruel name, a name that means half-formed, Quasimodo. Now, here is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre Dame. Who is the monster and who is the man?
Oh, that's so great. Great vocal character work. Can you just see how he's manipulating everything? The embouchure, the soft palette, creating all of that space to create so many more colors in his voice. That's just...
Is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre Dame. Who is the monster and who is the man? Sing the bells, 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 bells of Notre Dame.
Oh! Yeah. Yes. Holy Hanna Barbera. I wish I had better headphones. I need to get some higher quality headphones. There's some of the nuance I think is lost because of my crappy headphones, but I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Christopher Morin, for suggesting that I check this out. And, I'm not really sure what more comments need to be made. Jonathan Young, obviously massively talented vocalist, and Caleb Hyles, I didn't know anything about him. I want to discover a little bit more. Incredible range, those high pharyngeal notes. Really heady tone, as well as a nice supported tenor during the middle section of that song. Just so great. Anyways, when I watched the other Jonathan Young cover, Be Prepared from The Lion King, which I just was, it took it to another level, and I'm wondering if he did the same thing here. Obviously he did. The Dies Irae, Day of Wrath, Day of Hellfire, all of that stuff. Really metal when you're kicking your metal growls in Latin. Stupebit dies irae. It just, I don't know, just sounds so much more fiendish. You are dealing with powers that you cannot possibly understand or control. I guess I should say, hey, if you liked this and you liked Jonathan Young's style, go check out his channel. He's got 1.8 million subscribers. You can be one of them. Check out his stuff. Go support him. Obviously, live performers are struggling during this pandemic. This is when I'm recording this. People who have been able to successfully pivot their performance career onto YouTube and do what they do and do it as successfully as Jonathan does are worthy of our support. So please go and check him out, subscribe, do the thingy with the YouTube algorithm thingy. So I end off these reactions with a little bit of a commercial for vocal coaches. If you're a singer and you're wanting to explore the depths of your voice and bring out the hellfire in your own vocal technique, I would strongly urge that you reach out to a vocal coach. Learning one-on-one is the best way to do it, face-to-face, but obviously times being what they are, it's not always possible. You can reach out to one of us vocal coaches out here in YouTube land. Doesn't have to be me, but if you want to work with me, I'll be sure to leave that link in the description. And as always, please, I'd like to remind you all to remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the stuff that we do here on the channel. And yes, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
And your minions, you can claim that you haven't a qualm, but you never can run nor hide what you've done from the